Welcome to Tecton Medics. If you haven't been here before, then buckle up, because we are about to change your life. You may have noticed, in Britain, that many university students are from India or China. You may be wondering why. It is because Indians, for example, may want to settle in the United Kingdom, and to say that they have studied, for example, medicine in Britain lets the employer know that this candidate has UK experience, therefore boosting the candidate's chances of getting the job working in a UK hospital. These foreigners are willing to pay an extortionate amount of money to study in Britain within the range of £30,000 per year. The University of Carol de Vila in Bucharest, Romania is no different. Well, it's a little different. Foreigners who come to the UK have to study in English and pay a lot of money, but foreigners who come to Romania do not study in Romanian, but rather they also study in English, and they do not pay £30,000 per year. They pay only €5,000, which is about £4,300 per year. Since the formation of the European Union, it is now illegal for an EU member state to treat citizens of another EU member state differently based on anything other than their skills. So, if a doctor who studied in Romania applies to work in a UK hospital, the hospital cannot say, "Oh no, I won't hire him because he studied in Romania." They can, however, say, "I won't hire him because his English is not great." You see, his skills are lacking. If you are a British citizen with a British accent and you study within the European Union, then you can walk into any hospital in the country and they will treat you as if you had studied in Britain. However, if you study outside the European Union, then they can treat you differently to how they treat the Brits. They may ask you to do a really tough exam called the PLAB exam. This exam takes years and thousands of pounds to complete. So if you are even considering studying abroad, then the first question you need to ask yourself is it within the European Union? The city of Bucharest is absolutely amazing. Everybody loves it so much because of a few reasons. One, it's very safe. It's one of the safest capital cities in the world. Some of our female students walk around at night in Bucharest and they honestly say, "I would never do this in England." It is very cheap for everything. Clothes, food, booze, rent, it's all very cheap. The weather, oh my god. In the winter, it gets cold. Like every Christmas in Bucharest is a white Christmas. And in the summer, it gets hot. I mean really hot. Like 35, 40 degrees. Finally, everybody speaks English. I still to this day do not fully understand why, but everybody who is young or even slightly educated will speak English to near fluency. I recommend that everybody jumps online, books a flight and comes to visit us in Bucharest. If you have a British passport, then we recommend you call us right now, because we at Tecton Medics for the first time ever have a deal with the university for 50 places. We can almost guarantee admission for anybody who is A, British, and B, willing to pay our fee of €4,000. This is a one-off fee and not to be paid every year. You may hear or read certain things online saying, "Do not pay anything, you don't need to pay, it should be free to get into the university." If you do not want to pay us, then try it by yourself, and we wish you the best of luck. But believe me, in September of this year, 50 students will definitely get admission, and those 50 will be our 50. Another 2 or 3 may also get admission, but at least 20 will not get admission, and they will be the ones who will be wishing they had paid
Created using Powtoon.